the one state in the whole region that has sponsored, that has provided safe haven, and that has allowed terrorist groups to plot against our nations for years, if not decades, has been Cuba. Fidel Castro was the founder and promoter of many of the terrorist organizations in Latin America. And I think we have to realize that so that there's no impunity. When I was president, the members of ELN plotted a car bomb attack in the police academy that killed 22 students, and it was all plotted from Cuba. So I don't have a doubt that Cuba is a state that sponsors terrorism. The fact that Maduro's inner guard was all composed of Cuban effectives just demonstrate how much in bed was that regime with Maduro. And they are basically having a whole country condemned to poverty, to economic destruction. So I not only hope, but I wish that the end of the dictatorship and the Castro era has to come to an end. I hope that Secretary Rubio, that all the diplomatic efforts, I hope that countries in Latin America that have been supportive of that regime look to the other side and others act very decisively so that in Cuba, in less than a year, there can be a full democratic and economic openness process. I think we have to all align for that purpose, because achieving that will be to put an end to all these decades of support of terrorism that has happened in Cuba with the whole region. And after Cuba, I hope that before this administration ends, Ortega is also out of power. And I'll finish by saying this. In order to make America great again, you need to make the Americas great again. And in order to make the Americas great again, you need to dismantle all form of dictatorship, and that effort has to be bipartisan, bicameral, and especially in this year where the U.S. is celebrating 250 years of its Declaration of Independence.